Welcome everyone, Scimitar here, and today I will show you a basic guide and some tips for making great screenshots and wallpapers. Today in 2K18, having modded game is something absolutely common, so why not to use the power of modding to create something beautiful for yourself and wisely capture the best moments in best quality. The images you are seeing now were all taken in my modded Skyrim. They are random examples of wallpapers which are included in my Patreon monthly rewards. And you, my friend, can easily take screenshots of the same level of quality or even better. Now a few simple advices and tricks. Let's go! The first one will sound like a Captain Obvious, but well, just to make sure, prepare the best visually looking for your taste mod setup. Even if your PC can't handle it, yeah, you have not misheard. For screenshots, your in-game FPS doesn't matter at all. Even if it will be like 10 FPS or so, it doesn't matter. If you are actually playing the game though, just make another profile in your mod manager and prepare this super duper mod setup. And of course, be sure to use an ENB. Experiment with depth of field. Did you know you can use any DOF depth of field with any ENB preset, literally? You can even use Skyrim DOF, for example, in Oblivion. That's what I'm doing, by the way, no kidding. For example, for some wide landscape shots, you need light gameplay DOF, and for some character or flora close-ups, pretty strong one, right? No problems. Just grab the ENB effect prepass, both .fx and .ini files from the ENB preset you like, and place the files inside ENB series folder, approving overwriting. Bingo! Side note, in latest ENB binaries, these files are called ENB depth of field, both .fx and .ini one. Now the most interesting and exciting part, flying camera mode comments. The angle and position plays a great role when you're trying to get the best shot possible, so you need to be able to get to the objects from the best angle possible. And thankfully, Skyrim has incredibly flexible flycam mode. First of all, of course, open the console, tilt the button straight under escape button. Now, here is the list of commands. TFC enables flycam. If you type TFC1, it will also freeze time, which is very useful. Type TFC again to return to your character. SUCSM and then value changes flycam speed. You can put any value from like 0.001 to something like 50 or 100, which is of course not recommended as it will be insanely fast and so not comfortable. Set any camera speed you like to fly around comfortable. Also, be sure to get amazing SKC plugin called FreeFlyCam. It allows even greater control of your flycam, and its basic and maybe the best feature is that you can rotate your camera on any angle. Experiment with field of view or FOV. Simply type FOV and then value in console. Skyrim's default FOV is 60, maximum is 150 if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, on these values everything will look really ridiculous as objects will become very stretched. For regular gameplay, I would say the best FOV is any between 75 and 90. Field of view between 90 and 120 are great to capture stunning landscape shots. This will imitate widescreen and capture much bigger amount of terrain and skies. Field of view from 60 to 75 is actually great for taking close-up shots of characters, weapons, armors, plants, creatures, and so on. Use Jaxonz Positioner mod, link in video description. Jaxonz Positioner is a must-have mod for any screenarcher. Its functionality is simply but genius at the same time. It allows you to select any object in a game, even the NPCs, and position it as you like, moving, rotating in all three axes and even changing its size. The important detail here is object placed by Jaxonz Positioner simply ignores the in-game physics, meaning you can, for example, draw an epic picture of half of 100 swords flying in the air, or, for example, add wings to your character, simply making them from several dozens of positioned feathers, and so on. Jaxonz Positioner is like a Lego for capturing creative screenshots. Use Facelight Improved mod. Facelight is a tiny but very useful mod for character screenshots. For example, you want to make some epic shot in ambient cave or dungeon, but you need to see the face of your character, right? It is much more convenient than casting candlelight each time. And the last one, a simple trick to add a lighting source anytime, anywhere, and to any part of your screenshot composition. For example, you are making a screenshot of your character in a cool shiny armor, but you want to take it at sunset, so your shiny armor will not be so shiny, right? And the Facelight mod will not help you much as well. Worry not, here is a secret trick. Take absolutely any item, a piece of armor for example. Now drop it from your inventory. Before closing it, open console and type SGTM 0.01. That will almost freeze time. Select this item with Jaxonz Positioner and return time speed to normal. Now just move this item to the place where you want to have the light source. And the final step. Simply equip Mage Light spell and cast it on this item. Bingo! You have just created a light source in place you want. Time to make a shot. That's all for today, folks, and I hope you enjoyed this little special video. Tell me what do you think about this, and maybe share your own tips and tricks for capturing screenshots if you have them. Don't forget to enable channel notifications, join our Discord for modern chatting, and stay tuned. Scimitar Gaming here, signing out.